Hey everybody, this is Freddy the Fireman. I'm here with Jumpin Gennaro.
Azzo!
And Jumpin Gennaro Jr. made it.
Azzo!
We're here at MobMovieCon SopranosCon, part 2 here at Harrah's Resorts and Casino. What an amazing time. I'm here with Hey, Johnny. Johnny Martino. Paulie, did you get the cannolis?
Leave the gun, take the cannoli was the worst line I ever heard in my life. Come on. His best friend was just killed. And I'm leaning on the wheel dead, and he's going, leave the gun, take the cannoli. That's what kind of friend is that? And he was worried about the cannoli because of his wife. Says, honey, don't forget the cannoli. Yeah. And he got in the car, and that was it. But you know something? It made me famous that he said, leave the gun, take the cannoli. And I miss him. Clemenza was a great guy. I miss him. He died 55 years old. But anyway, I'm delighted to be here. Soprano people all over the place. I love the show, but I'm in the Godfather movie. I'm Johnny Martino, and I'm glad I did what I did in my lifetime. So,
Well, Paul, all I got to say is when you back up, just watch out for the kids.
yeah, watch out for the kids when you back up. But anyway, listen, that was done in Brooklyn. It was amazing, and I'm happy to be here today with all these wonderful celebrities. And you know what? It's overwhelming. I've never done a show this big. But I've been performing. I live in Florida.
Oh, nice.
I do shows.
Where in Florida?
And I live in Daytona Beach.
Oh, I've been there.
I did an album last year called Speak Softly Love, English and Italian. And I perform with a Sinatra, a Marilyn, Neil Diamond. We do shows all over Florida.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's great.
Having a great time.
I
doing
want to
it.
ask you something, though. The scene in The Godfather where you were shot in the head in the car, where exactly was that?
It was right behind the Statue of Liberty in New Jersey.
It was in New Jersey.
Right, exactly.
Was it on like a, because I know back then there was more meadows, now they built up a little more.
I'm not sure if it was an exit
Jersey
4.
City, Jersey City.
Route 7, maybe? Route 7 by the...
I always wanted to know.
I think it was exit 4 behind the Statue of Liberty. That's all I remember.
Okay.
Well,
Exit 4.
Was it
Maybe the Turnpike.
Was it Jersey City or was it Jessa City?
Just the city.
No, but I always knew that had to be New Jersey because it just looked like it. Not just because of the Statue of Liberty, but I was just wondering, was it the Meadowlands or?
No, it was supposed to be Long Island. In the movie, in the script, it's Long Island. But they decided to do it in Jersey because the location was perfect, you know, with the weeds and everything. In the
Well, there's
background.
still places in New Jersey that look like that. That's why it was.
Yeah, it was Jersey. But
Yeah, Route
Yeah,
7.
Route 7. Yeah, by
Between Kearney and Jersey City.
yeah, right. So
anyway, Azzo, what is the Azzo?
the Accetta is it's like our slogan.
We show excitement, we celebrate, but you know what Azzo is a form of originally.
We used that in
Use
Brooklyn
imagination.
growing up. Azzo.
But you
Yeah,
want to know something what's weird? You know how it all started? I'll tell you. My father used to say it, and then he started saying it. I guess your father used to say it.
Well, everybody in Naples.
Well, someone we
Originally
hear
used to say
something.
with the C, Wiseguyz.
Yeah, no. But I remember as a kid, my father being on the phone with maybe a relative, telling him a story on the phone, and my father go, "Azzo," you know, and it's serious. When I heard him saying, I'm like, "Wow, this is like some birth."
Azzo means like, wow. It's
Kinda like that, you know?
Exactly. We use it as an element of surprise, but the word is a formation of you know.
Yeah, but if you study the history of it and you follow it, it's a little different.
I'm going to look it up. But anyway.
You do Azzo with us?
I want to know one thing. If I give you a official Wiseguyz shirt with the Azzo on the back, will you wear it? Okay, I'm gonna remember.
All right, okay, we'll get your
But
shirt
anyway,
for sure.
The whole thing was with the Godfather movie, working with my idol, Marlon Brando.
Oh, forget it.
He was a great gentleman. I loved working with him. He was a very special kind of a guy. When I thought of him on the waterfront, and here I am in a movie with Marlon Brando, a kid from Brooklyn. Sinatra was my idol. But I met all these people in my lifetime. Frank was a great guy. I love Frank. But anyway, doing this today, it's exciting. I love it. A lot of great people around. And I'm enjoying the day.
I'm so happy I met you, and I know Gennaro and
John, I just want to know where your family originally from?
We're originally from Brooklyn. We were 8 brothers, 1 sister, and I'm the last one. One of my brothers passed away a couple of weeks ago. May he rest in peace. I love him. My brother Charlie. But my whole family's gone. But I got a lovely wife, Lori. I got 2 wonderful sons. I live in Miami. My son Johnny is a state attorney. My son Joey's with a big insurance company. But I got great sons, great family, and I couldn't be happier. My family came from Palermo, Sicily.
Oh, so
I don't know
Siciliano.
I don't know if I should say this on the microphone, but I was in Italy when I was 10. My father introduced me to a man. He said, Johnny, say hello to your Uncle Charlie. Lucky Luciano was my
Oh,
uncle
wow. Uncle Luciano was your uncle?
in real life. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Is that unbelievable?
Spent a year with him in Italy, yeah.
Wow.
It was an amazing guy.
Related to Peter Apadesa.
Huh?
You're related to Peter Apadesa. Peter.
Yeah, but Lucky was my mother's first cousin.
Wow. I
And
mean, he's a direct cousin.
My old man was a consigliere for Frank Costello. But the thing was, I didn't know growing up who they are growing up. I didn't know. But I knew who my father was. He was a good person. My dad spoke 5 languages. He came from Italy, 13 years old by himself.
Oh.
Unloaded trucks, 50 cents a day. And then he got a problem when he was 16, and the government says, join the army. You fight for the country. 18, goes in the army, World War I. He was wounded twice.
Wow.
Goes back to Italy, marries my mom, has my sister. Back to America, 8 boys in a row, and I was the youngest of the family.
God bless. Wow, that's unbelievable.
Queste sono storie davvero. I sacrifici.
That's right. I got to tell you, thank you so much. I'm so honored I watch The Godfather at least once a year. At times it was more than that. I could probably do the scenes with you if we try. But it's an honor to be here, I swear. It really is.
Throughout the rest of the evening and the night, we're going to see you again. We're going to have more stories. All right. My son Matteo.
You're going to be at the dinner tonight?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see you tonight. Thank you so much. Johnny Martino from The Godfather. Unbelievable. That's just unbelievable. Thank you so much.